Son? Yes, Daddy? Wake up. We're going to Disneyland. Yeah!
Mother on my way, people. You idiots. Find your way. I'm still right here. No. I'm still right here. Right here.
Look at all those chickens.
Auntie, Daddy, we made it! No. I'm so excited. I love Disneyland. Auntie. What? I'm flying. Must be the pixie dust.
Welcome back, guys, to another video. This is Pixel Play 16, and today we're doing a map review of a Disneyland map, and this is pretty amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed that little intro right there, just a little machinima, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start already, get through these attractions, but this is not an exact replica of Disneyland, but it does have some of the rides, and yeah, it's pretty cool, but yeah, built on Pocket Edition. So it says, please send any suggestions to his Gmail, and for adventure, go inside first, the building on the right. And I'm not going to be doing the adventure. It's just basically a couple treasures you have to find, 9 of them in these like little doors. These are hints, but I'm not going to be doing that because I tried looking for them earlier just a little bit, and they're impossible. I couldn't find any. So we're going to go ahead and start here. I'm not going to go through every building, but here we go. Here's your boardwalk, your main entrance on Disneyland. When you start, you get there fresh into California. This is not Disney World, which I think... Wait, is there a difference between the one in Florida? Maybe not, but I don't think their names are different. Maybe. But this is Disneyland. First, you got your fire station. I don't pay much attention to the buildings at Disneyland. I've been twice, but I'm pretty sure there's some fire station crap. Here's your shops everywhere, your gift shops. Here is a movie theater, which I don't think Disneyland has. I don't remember them having a movie theater, but this is, and look at the prices of the freaking popcorn and drinks. $49 for a large, and large drink is $29, and just goes down from there. That's like Apple prices there for you people. If Apple sold food, that would be their prices. And so we're just going to look at this beginning movie theater place because this is the biggest building. And it's pretty cool. Here's your little movie creator. No, your projector. What am I talking about? Movie creator. And then here's your huge movie theater, which is pretty awesome. I like it. I like it a lot, and I do not remember one being at Disneyland, but there might have been, so whatever. We're going to continue ahead down to the rides, and the castle and all that cool stuff, all that cool. And so there are train tracks in the middle of this boardwalk, because I think, here's the rest of your buildings, but the train tracks in the middle, I think that's for, I don't know what they're called, but they're also in San Francisco, like they're not trains, but they're something other than that can ride on streets and stuff. But yeah, so we get here, amazing looking castle right at first sight. Sleeping Beauty, Aurora's castle, pretty pink, pretty gray, pretty good looking, and then you got your moat, which doesn't go around the castle, but just right there. And then you got your Mickey Mouse pixel art. I don't think there's Mickey Mouse in the middle of Disneyland, but who knows? I do not remember a lot of stuff. The last time I was there, I was probably 13 or 12. But we're going to be going around the circle to each attraction on the left, and there is stuff behind the castle. So get excited, beige. Just kidding. So this first one goes to a random lake. I don't think that was supposed to be an attraction, but whatever, it could be cool. That's a nice little island you got there. But the second one, didn't mean to break that, but the second pathway, it leads to a maze, which I'm pretty sure is not in Disneyland, but it says the correct path has different leaves on the roof. And so there's just a random pathway, random maze. I'm not going to go through that because you know what? Everyone's seen a maze before. But as we head to the right, we got our gazebo here. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of gazebos scattered around Disneyland. I've seen quite a bit. And then we go to the next, which is the very first big attraction that I love. Probably one of my favorite rides on Disneyland. This is I don't know the name of it. It's something like Haunted Manor or Haunted House. No, not Haunted House. That's too generic. Or Haunted Mansion. But it's basically a scary ride if you guys haven't been to Disneyland. It's a scary ride, a horror ride that takes you around, and it's like zombies, dead, graveyards, hotel kind of stuff. That's the Tower of Horror, more like it, the hotel. But you start out in a room here. It's a huge elevator, really. If I'm wrong, sorry, but I'm pretty sure it's a huge elevator, and there's like a TV playing something, maybe, maybe not. But it takes you somewhere, and then you get out a door, and it takes you to the ride. And so, basically, he did do a ride. It's kind of crappy. I'm not going to go on it because it's nothing really like the actual ride. But I will show you a little bit, like down here, he does have a little, somewhat of rooms.
Oh my gosh, dinner. Let's have some dinner, son. Oh my gosh, such flames, such nice.
So now we're exiting the Haunted Manor, if that's the name, but we're going to go to Princess Aurora's castle now, and he actually has rooms in there, pretty obvious he would, but let's walk the legendary boardwalk, or moat, or bridge of life. And we're going to tour the castle a little bit, because it's pretty cool, definitely reminds me of, oh yeah, this sign says, it's a small world inside to your left. It's just the ride, and so we'll go there too. But I want to check out the castle first. So we got our castle, pretty generic, but definitely reminds me of Sleeping Beauty. Might not remind any else of you, but this definitely reminds me of a castle room. Just the high ceilings and the big built windows, the big windows. But I like it in here. I like it a lot. And so as we go out, there are some little towers, some random bridges. I don't really know why there's random gold bridges, but you never know with the rich kings and queens, how much money they'd risk and spend on what's down here? Oh, nothing. But you never know how much they'd spend on all their gold and their buildings and their castles. But, so that's the castle pretty much. We're going to go ahead and head out to one of the most exciting ones, if it was in real life. But we're going to follow the path. Oh wait, we forgot this guy. Can't forget the loner here. This is the merry-go-round, the legendary. Gotta love your merry-go-rounds. I don't think any other theme park doesn't have a merry-go-round. You gotta have them. They're pretty special. You gotta make all those kids feel special and take them on the merry-go-round. But as we head to the left here, skip that lame ride. We go on to the submarine ride. I haven't been on this, but it looks pretty legit. We'll go ahead, cut line here, be a lame-o. But look at this lake. Look at this massively circled lake. I love the look of this. Looks like a huge dam. But so here's your submarine rides. There's actually tunnels to go inside them. We will, but just take a moment and look at that. It's just so magnificent. And look at all damn chickens in the water. But we will go down now and look at them. I'm the tour guide, obviously, of this trip. And so once we head down, we get to the first submarine, but first we go through our water walkway, of course. And here's your first submarine. Pretty awesome. You got your conductor's seat here, and I love how he used the stone cutter as the, driving the steering wheel and stuff. And this is the perfect view for the submarine guy. And here's your sheets in here. And there is another submarine out to the back over here. We're not going to go in it because it's just the same. But there's your other submarine. And in these back rooms, you got just random weights. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But the submarines probably would have been one of my favorite rides if I could actually go on it. But, I've only been twice and haven't gotten the chance to go on every ride.
Whoa. A A submarine. These are to see the sharks, right?
But yes, there's your submarine. We're gonna go head back up. These actually do move around. I hope they're not just like still, actual still submarines in real life, ride. But they do, if that's just legit, they can have a submarine freaking at this day and age, for a ride. I don't know, that's just surprising me, but maybe not to you. But, as we head here, we get to the one and famous, the only famous, the tea, that's a teapot, and those are teacups. The teacup and teapot, ride. I'm sure all of you have heard of this. This is your command room or whatever, where you control the ride. And here's the amazing looking, pretty well built, but this is the ride where you sit down and you spin in the cups and it spins you around on the whole circle. Freaking imagine the power and the strength it takes to do that with whatever engine. But it spins it all around and you get real dizzy and it's real fun, and you get with all your family. You hold the spinny thingies and you spin, and it's real fast and real nice.
Yeah, it's so spinny. Oh my gosh, it's so spinny. Spin with me, oh my gosh.
There's your famous teapot ride, the spinny one. I think it's pretty famous. You all should know what it is. And if you don't, you're lame. Just kidding. Maybe you can't go to Disneyland, but there is one in like every country, I think. Or not every, but there's a Disneyland in a lot of countries. Now we're going to the Small World ride. This is it's like a water slide. I think it is in real life. Yeah, it's a water slide. And we don't have boats yet, so that sucks in MCPE. But they're adding it soon. And this says, just sit and enjoy the ride. I will be sprinting. But it's pretty cool, The Small World ride is basically about the world. I guess I could say that. But basically, it has a bunch of different cultures, like dolls. Like, not cultures like different type of dolls, but the cultures themselves are the dolls. And so here you got a bunch of different animals to show the different cultures. It's pretty funny. And then you got some random rooms down here. I don't know what they're for. This doesn't really show to me different culture, but whatever the map maker felt like showed it best. That's cool. And here's just a random cave with the spider spawner. Spiders aren't spawning though. And then here's your Angry Wolf. Why are you angry at me? I didn't hit y'all. Angry Wolves in caves. And then here is your water cage.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world wait. Ain't no small world. This is Minecraft. Infinite, y'all.
And so as we exit the Small World ride, we go up to this random door, which just is a cave. I don't know why this is here, but I'm pretty sure this is not part of Disneyland. Just wanted to make note so you guys didn't think I missed something. But this is the exit to the Small World. And now we're going to head to one of the bigger projects in this map. Pretty big, pretty weird, and is not in Disneyland. I'm sure you guys saw it before while I was walking by. But it is this massive black pyramid. I do not know why this is here. It's definitely not in Disneyland, but it's so freaking huge. Like, look how tall this is. This guy, if he didn't like MC edit this, and he built it all by hand, you're crazy, dude. You're freaking crazy. That must have taken so long. But this reminds me of it isn't the actual ride for Aladdin, but it reminds me of the big sand temple in Aladdin when like the parrot and the one guy go get something, the lamp, I think. I don't know, that's just what it reminds me of. And so in here he just has like flame in the middle, and then he has some signs down here for like the treasure, but we're not going to go look at those because we didn't do the treasure hunt because it's a little, I couldn't find anything. And those are the cheats though, and so I could have looked at those, but you know, I'm not gonna. But as we continue, we come to a Ferris wheel, take a shortcut, and we come to a Ferris wheel here. This Ferris wheel, every theme park's got to have a Ferris wheel, just like the merry-go-round. A Ferris wheel has some villagers in it. Go up, open the gate door, and you start riding. But this is Minecraft, so nothing moves besides mobs and hostile pieces of poop. But yeah, here's your Ferris wheel, your generic Ferris wheel. Oh yeah, and there's a plane. There's a plane right there. it says welcome. Sorry, freaking notification. But the plane says welcome. I've seen a couple planes in Disneyland. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice, well built, man. You're a great builder. You're just great and grand.
Hello, family. Where'd the ride stop? Why did it stop? Tell me this is pain. I'm gonna use my pixie dust.
And as we take the last pathway of the park into the last ride, you guys could probably tell what this is. This is Space Mountain, one of the funnest rides, I think. Definitely gives me a headache, but it's pretty fun. We're going to go ahead and ride it, or not ride it, but just check it out. Space Mountain is pretty obvious, it's space, but in a mountain, kind of. It's got a lot of hills, got a lot of stars. There's not many stars in here, but Space Mountain is pretty cool. Definitely a favorite in Disneyland. And here's your crazy tracks. It goes super fast, and it goes up and down, and it's so windy and so crazy. Pretty awesome, but pretty crazy at the same time.
Whee!
But yes, that is Space Mountain, the last attraction of this map. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was fun to record, and it was a pretty well built map. I hope you enjoyed the map too. Definitely go check out the links down below of the map creator and the map itself. Show it some love. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments, what's your favorite ride at Disneyland? And if you haven't been to Disneyland, what is your favorite theme park at anywhere in the world? Doesn't matter. What's your favorite theme park if you haven't been to Disneyland or Disney World in Florida? Tell me your favorite ride or your favorite theme park. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. And I, PixelPlay16, will be seeing you guys later.